Hey everybody, it's Bean and Bagel. My husband and I are a married couple from the Midwest. He's from Michigan and I'm from Minnesota. Together we post mostly food-related videos here on our channel, and we post videos once or twice a week. If you would like to subscribe, we would love to have you. Today we're doing another battle video, and this time we're doing a coffee video. And this is between Caribou and Starbucks. So they both came out with lavender flavored drinks for the springtime. And I find it a little curious that, they both came out with these at the exact same time. I feel like an employee was leaking information to a competitor. But we thought it would be fun to battle these ones out and see what's best. So they both came out with a latte and a matcha drink. So we're going to be trying them. And I'm a coffee fan. My hubby is not a coffee fan. But he was supportive enough to join this video, but you might have to take his opinions with a grain of salt, remembering that he is not a coffee lover. So just keep that in mind.
Like every day of my life, take my opinion with a grain of salt.
Exactly.
That's marriage.
Exactly. So, but to get into the drinks from Caribou, they have a honey lavender latte. It is with dairy milk. And then from Starbucks, they have a lavender oat milk latte, which is obviously with oat milk. And it does not have honey unlike the Caribou one. So they're slightly different drinks, but very, very similar. So we're going to try them and we will be right back. Okay, so my first impressions are that the one from Caribou is just a lot more flavorful overall. I just get a lot more of the lavender. I get a lot more coffee flavor. It's also a little bit sweeter. And then the one from Starbucks is pretty subtle on the lavender, and I really just taste more of the oat milk. It's not even very much like a strong espresso flavor. It's very, very light. And I know it is their blonde espresso, I believe, in this drink, which I typically really like. But I feel like this drink is just kind of weak. I don't know, kind of bland.
I agree. I think that the Starbucks one was very weak. I think Caribou had a little bit stronger flavor to it. And honestly, I probably would get the Starbucks one because it tastes less like coffee, because I'm not a coffee fan. But again, don't listen to me on this one. But if I were on a deserted island, a deserted island, and I had to drink coffee, I would probably pick the Caribou one over that because it tastes better.
Yeah. And oh, by the way, on our channel, we do try it or walk by it, which I did not say. So I would say actually try the Caribou one over the Starbucks one. Unless you really hate floral flavor, then you might like the Starbucks one because it's very, very subtle. So.
Well, and I wanted to say this too. The coffee world to me is very foreign because one, I don't really enjoy drinking it. But then when I go, I don't really feel welcome there either because it's like a whole other language of a bunch of different strange words. And I don't know, it's like when you go to church for the first time or something and it's like a Pentecostal church or something. They're saying all kinds of different words you don't really understand. Sometimes it sounds like they're mumbling, but they really mean something and it means something to them. But it's like, I don't know. You walk away and you're kind of like, part of it was good. Part of it wasn't, and that's kind of how I feel about the Caribou latte versus the Starbucks latte here. One's okay, one's not okay. Both are kind of, I don't know, but.
All right. So next up, they also both came out with lavender matcha drinks. So from Caribou, we have a lavender matcha latte, and from Starbucks, we have a lavender cream oat milk matcha latte. So we're going to try those next, and we'll be right back. Okay, so thoughts on the matcha. The one from Caribou, again, it does have a stronger lavender flavor. However, with the Starbucks one, I just feel like I like the taste of the matcha a little bit better. It just kind of harmonizes a lot better together to me. However, I do have a little bit of a bone to pick with Starbucks, and this is something kind of new on our channel that we're gonna try to do. But, you know, sometimes when you go to fast food places or these fast coffee places, you get things that look nothing like the photo of what's advertised, right? This has happened to us a lot on our channel with like burgers and stuff like that. But I do have to mention it for Starbucks today as well. And our thing that we're calling it is matches the photo or oh heck no. And, you know, Starbucks advertises their, you know, this lavender matcha cream oat milk thing. This beautiful like layer of lavender cold foam, and it's like so pretty and colorful. And like when we just got this, it was literally like they just like plopped a little dollop of this lavender cold foam, and it's just like not even pretty or cute. It's just not right. So it's a oh heck no on Starbucks for the appearance. Does not match the photo at all. But I do like the taste of their matcha. So for this one, I would say try the Starbucks lavender matcha drink and walk by the Caribou. Even though it's not bad, it's still decent, but I would say walk by it.
For me, I think both of them are actually okay. I like the lavender a little bit better in the Caribou one, and I like the creaminess of the Starbucks one. I'm gonna pick the Starbucks one to be the winner because the creaminess kind of takes me back to my childhood. I don't know, it just feels like innocent, where like you're drinking a shake or something a little bit, and I don't know, you get the film and stuff on your lips and your mouth and whatever else, and you just want to keep drinking it. The Caribou one's not bad though. Like, I think the lavender really pops, but I think I'm gonna stick with Starbucks on the matcha. And I don't even know what matcha is, really, honestly. I feel like I'm judging something I don't fully understand. Again, as we talked about before, but
it's green tea powder, basically.
Okay, that's what I was, and I should know that because I have British roots and I prefer tea over coffee. Anyway, but that's what I would say. But that's our video for today. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you've had these drinks, we're interested in hearing your thoughts. Feel free to leave comments down below. Let us know what your thoughts are. Do you agree with us? Do you disagree with us? We're all ears. But we hope you have a great day, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye!
Hope or do. These coffee connoisseurs ain't gonna know what it cost because we didn't mention it.
No, I did not mention it, so I'll mention it now. Caribou costs $11.18, and Starbucks cost $11.40 for both drinks.
They cost $11.18 and then $11.40. That's what you can take out of your piggy banks to go buy the Caribou or the Starbucks drinks.
Exactly.
Thank you, Oscar the Grouch. Hey, Oscar, what's it cost to go to Caribou and Starbucks? Well, it costs $11.40 and $11.40.
And one other thing to keep in mind that goes along with the price is the size of the cups. So as you can see, the size of the Caribou versus the size of the Starbucks cups, Caribou is a lot bigger in their cup size. These are both the small or the tall, as it's called at Starbucks. So you do get a little bit more bang for your buck at Caribou. So it's something else just to keep in mind. All right.